It's all about staying healthy, staying fit, getting to them gains. Let's go. Yo, welcome back to the channel, Work in Progress, where the progress works just as hard as you do. Yes, I am back with a whole nother video, and I am back in Las Vegas because I'm going back to Wyoming to drop off something real special. You know, big buku money, $1 million, billion dollar order online right now. So I'm finna drop this $1 billion load off and go ahead and buy me a mansion after this load right here, man, because dang, we deserve it, man. We deserve it. Okay, so yes, anyways, let me show you guys what I'm working with for this morning. Already in quarter number one, we have tuna fish, egg, spinach, mayonnaise sandwich. Yes, and we also have the chobani Greek yogurt peach style. Yes, yeah, your boy love them peaches. Yeah, oh, and I'm gonna do a Skippy creamy peanut butter with an apple jelly sandwich on the side and a little bit of eggs left over, so your boy's getting that protein. Yes, sir, that's what it's all about. Staying healthy, staying fit, getting to them gains. Let's go. Yes, I ain't playing, man. If I show you the whole silhouette, the whole feng shui, the whole thing, some of y'all, hey, you don't even want to jump in the dirt and hide around this thing, because your boy is fit and I'm healthy. Thanks to the Lord above, I got the information in my cerebrum, front cortex. Your boy is getting to it. Let's go. Yo, big prime on the hat. Super happy. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm in Las Vegas and I don't play no Vegas games, man. I be Vegas is the devil. Look, I'm passing through. I don't stop here. I'm stopping here because I need to sleep here, but I ain't going nowhere near the strip no more. No, sir. Yeah, that thing is the devil, man. Look, I hooked up to a Wi-Fi service and I feel like my phone had got hacked or something like that. I mean, it told me that the connection wasn't secure. You know how you get that red screen when you connect to a Wi-Fi? It told me that it wasn't secure. And you know, sometimes you be like, man, whatever, you good. You know, you good. Everybody's seen that message before, and they said, F it, I'm gonna go ahead and go through I'm gonna access it anyways. Man, Las Vegas, don't do that in Vegas, man. Get your data stolen. I think my phone started tripping. Something started happening, but and yeah, man, I ain't got time to be smelling that cigarette smoke, walking inside these casinos, losing money, gambling. If I'm gonna invest, if I'm gonna put some money on something, I'm going straight to binary options. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go put my money in a stock, in a REIT, in an investment fund, something like that, than to be out here trying to gamble myself away, man. It's the devil, I'm telling you. But if you enjoy doing it, kudos to you. I don't plan on taking a vacation. Me and my wife, we are not coming here for a vacation. You know what I mean? Nah, it's not really one of our spots. We more of like the beach, the sand, water. You know what I'm saying? With the sharks in it. But don't go too close out there because you're gonna get ate up, swept out, dug out. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna drop the load off in Wyoming, and first I'm gonna eat this food, and I'm gonna come right back to you guys because your boy is starving. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, so I just woke up from my bed, from my nap. Not my nap, but my sleep actually, and my words are like jumbled up already. So yes, I'm back. It's the next day. I'm over here in Utah right now, headed to Wyoming with this buku load. Finna buy me one of them Mike Tyson houses. You know what I mean? A big $50 million house when I get done with this one, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm retiring. Finna go talk with Elon Musk, see if about building me a work in progress rocket. You know what I'm saying? Finna fly up out this mud, man, cause it's going crazy. We going to the moon, man, with this thing. But anyways, I just want to sit here and talk about a little something about, you know, the difference between leasing and company. They both have their cons, they both have their pros, and everybody's benefiting from it. But you know, it's not a one shoe fits all type of thing. You know, company might fit you, leasing might fit you. I believe it just depends on the person, depends on the mindset, depends on your mind frame, depends on, you know, are you business savvy, or how, you know, depends on how, you know, you're getting ready for retirement. You know, it all depends on a lot of stuff like that. So I'm not going to sit up and tell you which one's the best one, because they both have their things about them that you might like, that you might hate, whatever the case may be. You know, me sitting up here telling you which one you should go for, or which one's better, you know, do leasing because you can do this and that, or do company because this is and that. That's like you asking me, what should I put on your, it's like me, what should I put in your sandwich? You know, it's like you asking me what I should put in your sandwich, right? It's just an example. Like, you may not like, I might put ketchup, you may not like ketchup. You like, probably like mustard or mayonnaise, you know what I mean? Like, I might tell you, hey, go Lease. You may not like what's going on over here in Lease, but, you know, company might like that, right? So the difference, pretty much, the ones that I know of, strictly off the brain, whenever I was going company, I did company for about a year and switched over because I had a mindset shift. And I felt like I can get things done a lot faster with Lease. Now with the company, it was perfectly fine because it'll allow me to actually get my feet wet, you know, with learning how to run a truck, which is the most important thing to do before you even try and jump off that cliff and get a lease truck. You need to learn your truck. You need to learn how to drive a truck efficiently, you know, and also become well with money. You know, if you can't manage $1,000 a week or $1,200 a week, you're not gonna manage $2,400, $3,000. You're not gonna manage that either a week, because you're gonna just blow it through it. And I suggest you just to stick to a lower level in life. If you can't manage $100, how are you gonna manage $100,000? Especially if you have to pay taxes personally, which is what you have to do during your lease. So, that being said, with company, it's wonderful. You know, you get full benefits, medical, vision, dental, Blue Cross, Blue Shield. That's what I have personally. When I have my glasses in my early videos, which I need to get more glasses because my daughter smacked me in the face. She smacked me so hard, like, it wasn't on purpose. I knew it was on accident because my mother-in-law called her name, right? My daughter's like 9 months old. So she has this tendency of like letting her arms just ragdoll whenever she turns her body. So my mother-in-law called her name, and then she ended up, and I was holding her like, you know, my arm or whatever. And she freaking turned so hard, her arms went eye level. Her hand went eye level as she was spinning her body around to see what my mother-in-law was going to tell her. She smacked my face. My glasses went this way and my face went that way. I was like, bah. You know, I'm like, glasses on the floor, broken, right? So I gotta get new glasses, coming soon. I can still see though, I don't need glasses. I use glasses so I can be like Superman, you know how you can see through walls and stuff? He don't really need glasses, he just got it, you know? Like, I don't need glasses, I just like to see better, I like to enhance my vision, I like to enhance anything that I can enhance. Yeah, with company, you get all those benefits, and also you get the benefit of not having to whenever you take your truck to the shop, you don't have the, you don't pay for anything. The company pays for all of that. So if you have to go in for, let's say if your truck needs a $2,000 DEF or a $3,000 DEF filter, you don't pay for that. Prime does. Benefit of becoming a company driver. If anything happens to that truck, Prime got your back, man. There's a lot more benefits too, but I can't really think of them right now. You can still train while you're in company. You can still become a trainer while being a company driver. And those guys are doing really well too as well. And I believe the home time is different. I think every week you stay out during company equals a day. So, and I'm pretty sure it's like leeway in between that. You just gotta get with your fleet manager, dispatch, and see what type of options there are available for you. And so as far as on the lease side of things, you know, like I said, I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to tell you what's good and what's bad. Company might be for you, you know, especially if you're up in age and you're looking for something to retire in. Company is perfect for you. You know, there's a bunch of company guys out there right now in Prime. There's a bunch of lease guys out here in Prime too as well. I'm not gonna sit up and tell you which one's best.
I personally just chose Lease because that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I like ketchup. You may not like ketchup. You might like mayonnaise. You may like mustard. I don't know. But on the Lease side of things, you are obligable to pay for all the expenses for the truck. That's not covered under warranty, of course. I have a 600,000 mile warranty on my truck, drivetrain warranty. So I mean, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful benefit to even have that. And so that's wonderful. Also, you know, yeah, I mean, just do your research, man. Do your research before you get into Prime, before you make that decision. I suggest a person start out doing company. Honestly, start out doing company. Operate your truck at the, you know, the speed that it needs to operate on to actually have ultimate miles per gallon. Because you want to have that. You want to have good miles per gallon. That we can get bonuses too as well whenever you cross over. Actually, you get bonuses on both ends, rather if it's Lease or company. You get gas mile bonus, MPG bonuses. So, of course, it all depends on how long you stay out on the road and stuff like that. And so, you know, if anything, I would suggest you guys go company first. But this is not a one shoe fits all. A lot of guys will get in here and go straight to Lease, you know, and nothing wrong with that either. I personally didn't do that. I don't wish I did it. I'm glad I took the route that I did. I just believe that it just takes, it's a different mind shift. It's a different mindset whenever you go on Lease. You know, I feel like if you're gonna go Lease, then you're looking at starting a business, because whenever you have a lease truck, you have to start a business, LLC or S Corp or C Corp, partnership, whatever. You know, you got to start that, because now you're going to have to pay taxes personally, instead of taxes coming out of your check as if you were a company. Now you have to actually take the taxes out of your own check and put it into a separate account, like a savings account, and pay quarterly or once a year, whatever. I personally pay quarterly. It's a lot better for me, easier, right? And you know, it's just a lot of other stuff too that comes along with it. You got to start your business. You got to pay taxes. You might see a little bit more money, especially if you're running right. If you're running right, you're going to make a lot of money. But if you're not running right, you know, if you don't know how to manage your clock, you have to stay company, man. Stay company until you learn how to manage your clock. And I'm not saying company is below Lease, because it's not that case. They both have their gives. They both have their takes. It just all depends on what type of person you are. Are you a business person? Are you a business-minded person? Because you have to start a business. You've got to take your EIN number. You got to take it over to the bank, get a business account, get your business account. You know, you got to then take what you know as far as how to operate your truck. You got to operate your truck, you know, to the efficient way in order to make your money, to generate money, because you're going to need a savings account just in case anything happens to your truck. You know, as you being a company, you can spend your checks. You can go from like $1,200 to $0 in the same week and be okay, because you don't have to worry about anything with the truck. You don't have to pay for gas. You don't have to pay for anything. You just drive and get paid. Well, with Lease, you pay for your gas, you pay for everything. All the deductions for your truck, you pay for the APU, you pay for the Qualcomm. Like I said, you might see a little bit more money, and there's just a lot of benefits in both of them. I mean, me personally, I've always want to start a business, and me personally, I want to take this thing to the next level. Like I want to buy multiple trucks, you know, and I want that stress. I want the stress. I want the drama. I want to bring it on, because you know, I think I reached that level mentally where I can take stuff like that. So it just all depends on you. If you want to go Lease a company, I'm not saying which one's best. I'm not saying which one's worse. It's not a one shoe fit all. So, you know, if you want to go company, good, do it and crush it. Learn everything. And you want to go Lease, same thing, do it, learn it, crush it, you know. But you can't stop learning while you're leasing. You're gonna have to learn what corporation you should start. You know, you might start out with an LLC. You might upgrade to an S Corp. And then from S Corp, you might even have a holding company. And after that, you might have, you know, it just all depends. It just all depends on a lot of things, guys. It depends on a lot of things. I'm finna go drop this load off real quick. No bags under my eyes. I know my last video, my wife was like, dang, you got so much bags on your eyes, like you can take a trip somewhere. You can take a trip to the bed. So I went ahead and yeah, man, you know, when you run hard, that's what you look like. You look like you need some sleep when you run hard. You know what I mean? When you're making money, you're gonna look like crap. Trust and believe, in the process of getting it out the mud, you're gonna look like crap. Nobody's beautiful in the process. So it's ugly, man. It's rough in the beginning stages, but hey, it starts to snowball and it starts to compound. What was that? A Nissan Altima? Sound like a Lambo. I saw an Audi R8 yesterday and a Porsche GT3. It was beautiful. They were like driving through the canyons. It's wonderful. I'm a car guy. But yeah. So, like I was saying, first it compounds and then it snowball effects. The snowball effect after the compound. So first you got to compound it up, and then after that you buy more assets, and then it starts to snowball. But anyways, giving you guys so much information, I'm finna go ahead and drop this video and start another video. So see you guys in the next one.